This is lesson 520. This is a spelling dictation lesson. I will dictate words that will contain any one of the vowel teams you see present on this screen. Let me review the vowel teams. First of all, the difference between vowel group 4 and vowel group 6 is this. When two vowels join together and form a team, if the first vowel represents its long sound, that is considered to be a vowel group 4 team. If two vowels join together and form a team, and the first vowel does not represent its long sound, then that team is considered to be a vowel group 6 team. That is the only difference between vowel group 4 and vowel group 6. Vowel group 5 is when you have a vowel followed by the letter R, and the vowel plus the R join together and form a team. Let me review the sounds these teams represent. A-I, a, rain. A-Y, a, pray. E-A, e, eat. E-E, e, see. E-I, e, ceiling. E-I, a, veil. E-Y, e, key. E-Y, a, they. I-E, I, pie. I-E, e, field. O-A, o, oak. O-E, o, toe. O-W, o, low. U-E with one line under it is representing the first long sound for U, which is U as in Q. U-E representing its second long sound, oo, double underline that team, as in the word do. U-I is always double underlined and always represents the sound oo as in fruit. Looking at the vowel group 5 teams, A-R, R, car. E-R, her. E-A-R forms a team when it's followed by a consonant, and it will represent the sound as in heard. I-R, bird. U-R, hurl. And finally, O-R, or corn. I begin the dictation now. We have 10 rows of words, starting with row 1. Brownie, brownie. I ate a brownie for dessert. Brownie. 2 syllables. First syllable, brow. 3 sounds, b, r, ow. Knee, 2 sounds, n, e. Brownie. First, in our marking system, we look for teams. We look for letters representing second sounds or a silent E in the word. In this word, we have 2 teams. Next, we identify vowel sounds. We have 2 vowel sounds. Therefore, we divide the word into syllables. And finally, we associate a vowel group number with each vowel sound. Brow, knee, brownie. Cruise, cruise. I went on a cruise for a vacation. Cruise. 4 sounds, k, r, u, z. Cruise. First, to mark the word, we look for teams. We look for letters representing their second sounds. We look for a silent E in the word. This word contains all 3 of those elements. UI is a team, S is representing its second sound, and E is a silent E at the end of the word. Next, we identify our vowel sounds. We have 1 vowel sound in this word. We don't divide the word into syllables then, it's a 1-syllable word, and we associate a vowel group number with our vowel sound. Cruise. Trolley. Trolley. I got on the trolley. Trolley. 2 syllables. First syllable, troll. 4 sounds, t, r, a, ul. Lee, 2 sounds, ul, e. Trolley. Now, let's mark the word by looking for teams, letters representing second sounds, or a silent E in the word. We have 1 team. Let's identify our vowel sounds. Next, we divide the word into syllables, applying the syllable division rule. And finally, we associate vowel group numbers with our vowel sounds. Trolley. Heir, heir. She is heir to a vast fortune. Heir. Two sounds in this word. The first sound is a, heir. Now, pause the video and take a moment to mark the word, and when you are ready, advance the video screen. Notice the wave sign under the letter H. The wave sign in our marking system indicates a letter or letter team is silent. H is silent in the word heir. It is not pronounced. However, you must have an H at the beginning of this word to spell it correctly. So when you encounter a letter that doesn't represent a sound in a word, put a wave sign under that letter to indicate it's silent. Row 2. Keystone, keystone. He is the keystone to the entire project. Keystone. Two syllables. First syllable key, two sounds. K, E. Stone, four sounds. S, T, O, N. Keystone. Pause the video, mark the word, and when you're ready, advance the video screen. Keystone. ST is a blend here that must remain together, so we indicate it with half circles under the S and the T. And the ST blend counts as a unit of 1 when you're counting consonants between your vowel sounds. Barbecue. Barbecue. We went to a barbecue this afternoon. Bar-be-cue. This is a 3-syllable word. The first syllable is bar, two sounds. B, R. Be, two sounds. B, E. Q, two sounds. K, U. Bar-be-cue. Mark the word. Bar-be-cue. We underline the 2 under the E in the middle syllable because E here is representing its short sound, which is an exception to vowel group 2, which would indicate normally it would represent the long sound. Disbelief. Disbelief. He was stopped in his tracks with disbelief. Disbelief. 3 syllables. Dis, 3 sounds. D, I, S. B, 2 sounds. B, E. Leaf, 3 sounds. Ol, E, F. Disbelief. Mark the word. Disbelief. Money. Money. I have some money in my pocket. Money. 2 syllables. Now the first syllable we're going to exaggerate the pronunciation slightly and say ma. 2 sounds. Ah. Ni. 2 sounds. N, E. Money. Mark the word. Money. And in conversation we say money. Convey. Convey. How can I convey to you what I am trying to say? Convey. Con has 3 sounds. K, A, N. Vey, 2 sounds. V, A. Convey. Mark the word. Convey. Abbey. Abbey. The monks lived in the abbey. Abbey. 2 syllables. First syllable ab, 2 sounds. A, B. B, 2 sounds. B, E. Ab, B. Mark the word. Ab, B. Reign. Reign. He must rein in his students. Reign. 3 sounds. R, A, N. Reign. Mark the word. Reign. Now, when I said rain, most people would normally think of the word spelled R-A-I-N, the rain that drops onto the ground. But there's another spelling of this word, as you're looking at on your screen, and this is not a common word, but it means to withhold or to control. And when the word is spelled in this manner, it has a different meaning. We talked about homonyms. That's when 2 words in English are pronounced the same. They have different meanings, and that's the case with this word. So this word is referring to control rein, as in you rein in the horse if you're a horseback rider. The next word is Barbie. Barbie. Barbie is my friend. Barbie. 2 syllables. First syllable bar, 2 sounds b, r. B, 2 sounds b, e. Barbie. Mark the word. Barbie. And of course, we capitalize the B in the first letter in a person's name. Row 4, hygiene. Hygiene. Good hygiene is essential for health. Hygiene. Hi has 2 sounds. H, I. Gene, 3 sounds. J, E, N. Hygiene. Mark the word. Hygiene. Weird. Weird. That man is acting weird. Weird. 4 sounds. W, E, D. Weird. Mark the word. Weird. Subdue. Subdue. The police will subdue the suspect. Subdue. Sub has 3 sounds. S, B. Do, 2 sounds. D, U. Subdue. Mark the word. Subdue. Value. Value. The price for that product is a good value. 2 syllables. First syllable val, 3 sounds. V, a, ol. Second syllable, 1 sound. U. Value. Mark the word. Value. Notice syllable rule 1 is underlined above the word to indicate there is an exception here. We are going to divide the word after the consonant in contradiction to syllable rule 1, and we do that to preserve the pronunciation of the word. Row 5, townie. Townie. He is a townie and knows nothing about living in the country. Townie. 2 syllables. First syllable tow, 2 sounds. T, ow. Knee, 2 sounds. N, e. Townie. Mark the word. Townie. Hockey. Hockey. They like to play hockey here. Hockey. 2 syllables. First syllable hock, 3 sounds. H, a, k. Second syllable, 1 sound. E. Hock, e. Mark the word. Hock, e. Here again we have an exception to syllable rule 1, so we underline the 1. CK must remain with the short vowel in the first syllable. Disobey. Disobey. The child did disobey his mother. Disobey. Dis has 3 sounds. D, I, S. O, 1 sound. Bay, 2 sounds. B, A. Disobey. Mark the word. Disobey. Here again, an exception to syllable rule 1 occurs, so we underline the 1. Barley. Barley. The farmer grew barley on his farm. Barley. 2 syllables. First syllable bar, 2 sounds. B, R. Lee, 2 sounds. L, E. Barley. Mark the word. Barley. Row 6. Heiress. Heiress. The heiress moved to Monte Carlo. Heiress. The first syllable has 1 sound, A. Res has 3 sounds, R, E, S. Heiress. Mark this word. Heiress. Now notice we have a wave sign under the H to indicate the H is silent here. But we have to include the H in the spelling of the word to spell it correctly. And in conversation, the word would be pronounced heiress. Imbue. Imbue. She does imbue a sense of grace to wherever she goes. Imbue. M has 2 sounds. I, M. Bew, 2 sounds. B, U. Imbue. Mark the word. imbue. Blue, blue, blue is my favorite color, blue. 3 sounds, b, ul, u, blue. Mark the word, blue. UE here is a vowel group 4 team. U is representing its second long sound, oo. Niece, niece. I took my niece out to lunch. Niece. 3 sounds, n, e, s, niece. Mark the word, niece. Row 7, honey, honey. I like to put a little honey in my coffee. Honey. 2 syllables. Now the first syllable, we're going to exaggerate the pronunciation slightly for spelling, and we're going to say ha. 2 sounds, h, ah. Knee, 2 sounds, n, e. Honey. Mark the word, honey. Honey. Fiend, fiend. He plays like a fiend on the football field. Fiend. 4 sounds, f, e, n, d. Fiend. Mark the word, fiend. Gruesome, gruesome. The couple made a gruesome discovery. Gruesome. Gru has 3 sounds, g, r, u. Som, 3 sounds, s, a, m. Gruesome. Mark the word, gruesome. And we underline the 3 in the second syllable because there is an exception occurring to vowel group 3, and the O is representing its short sound. Leisure, leisure. I hope to have more leisure time in the future. Leisure. For spelling, pronounce this word zure. Lee has 2 sounds, ul, e. Zure, 3 sounds, z, u, Leisure. Mark the word, leisure. And for pronunciation, we would say leisure. Row 8, kidney, kidney. The patient was in the hospital for kidney issues. Kidney. 2 syllables. First syllable, kid, 3 sounds. K, I, D. Knee, 2 sounds. N, E. Kidney. Mark the word, kidney. Avenue, avenue. Let's go take a walk down the avenue. Avenue. 3 syllables. First syllable, 1 sound, a. Ve, 2 sounds, v, e. New, 2 sounds, n, u. Avenue. Mark the word, avenue. Lassie, lassie. In Scotland, they call a young girl a lassie. Lassie. 2 syllables. First syllable, lass, 3 sounds. Ul, a, s, c. 2 sounds. S, e. Lassie. Mark the word, lassie. The next word is whey, but it's not W-A-Y. It's referring to a byproduct of when cheese is made. And this word has 2 sounds, wa, a. Whey. Mark the word, whey. So this is a homonym. In English, we have words that can be pronounced the same and spelled the same or spelled differently, but they can mean totally different things. Now, when I say way, almost everyone's going to think of the spelling W-A-Y, like which way do I go? But this word whey refers to a byproduct when they make cheese, and it's spelled in this manner. Row 9, juice. Juice. Would you like some juice with your eggs? Juice. 3 sounds. J, U, S. Juice. Mark the word, juice. Continue. Continue. We will continue in our efforts. Continue. Con has 3 sounds. K, A, N. T, two sounds. T, I. New, two sounds. N, U. Continue. Mark the word. Continue. Keynote. Keynote. She is the keynote speaker at the conference. Keynote. Key has two sounds. K, E. Note, three sounds. N, O, T. Keynote. Mark the word. Keynote. And this is also a compound word, which means two words joined together to create a new word. Sue. Sue. The lawyer told his client he will sue. Sue. And this word has two sounds. S, U. Sue. Mark the word. Sue. Now, if this were referring to a person's name, you would capitalize the S. The last row, row 10, seizure. Seizure. The young man had a seizure in the car. Seizure. C has two sounds. S, E. Now, the second syllable, pronounce it zure for spelling. Three sounds. Z, U, Seizure. Mark the word. Seizure. Retrieve. Retrieve. The dog will retrieve the ball. Retrieve. Re has two sounds. R, E. Trieve. Four sounds. T, R, E, V. Retrieve. Mark the word. Retrieve. TR is a blend here, so we indicate that with the half circles under the T and the R. And we protect the T and the R so they two letters remain together in the same syllable. Volley. Volley. I like to play volleyball. Volley. Two syllables. First syllable vol, three sounds. V, A, ul. Lee, two sounds. Ul, E. Volley. Mark the word. Volley. Our last word is pie. Pie. I would like another slice of pie. Two sounds. P, I. Pie. Mark the word. Pie. And this completes the dictation of words from lesson 520.